Hello, vinyl community. It is Robert again with Block's Sonic Wafers. And I am here to continue my singles only series, wherein this would be part 3 if I'm not mistaken. So if you haven't seen parts 1 and 2, they are in a playlist on my channel. So let's have a look at what we've got today. Picking up where we left off with the side-by-side series, I have another mystery disc. If you're not familiar, these are record store day singles, and the mystery disc, no one knew what it was until they bought it and got it home, unless somebody spoiled the surprise online. I showed one in the last video. This one is 7 and 7 Is by Love, backed with 7 and 7 Is by Rush. Very cool colors. Has an inner sleeve, which most of these don't. Okay, we got the Flaming Lips, A Spoonful Weighs a Ton. And on the flip side, A Spoonful Weighs a Ton by Mastodon. The Flaming Lips version, 1999. Mastodon did it in 2012. Nice pink disc. Love Hurts. We have Graham Parsons and the Fallen Angels featuring Emmylou Harris from 1973. And on the flip side, Jenny and Johnny covered Love Hurts in 2010. Okay, now here's a really neat one. I'm going to take this one out of the package. The Message. Grandmaster Flash and the Furious 5 on one side from 1982, and Stiff Little Fingers did The Message in 97. Very cool disc. That is the Stiff Little Fingers label. And there is the Sugar Hill label for the Grandmaster Flash side. Cool, isn't it? Husker Du. Don't want to know if you were lonely. Husker Du, 1986. And Green Day on the flip side from 2000. Nice orange vinyl. And this is the last of the side-by-sides for this round. And here we have Dark Globe by Syd Barrett, 1970. And the flip side is Dark Globe by R.E.M. in 1989. There's the Syd Barrett side. Nice dark purple vinyl. And the R.E.M. side. I like how they actually get the proper labels. So you got Warner Brothers and Parlophone. Alright, now we're going to run through a few here that are not side-by-sides. This is a band called the Shazam, if you're not familiar with them, and if you love power pop, you really need to check these guys out. They were associated with the Not Lame label there at one time. And this is a relatively recent single. Homesick Tigers on one side, The Horn, or The Darkest Luau on the flip. Black vinyl, orange UK style label there with no adapter needed. There is a video of the Shazam on YouTube performing with Carl Wayne and Bev Bevan of The Move. Their lead guitar player in that particular video has gone on to play with Gene Simmons of Kiss on his solo tour, and Ace Frehley. Okie doke, there's Rolling Stones. This is Plundered My Soul. B-side, All Down the Line. It is a numbered edition. 634. And yep, they are record store day. There's the label. Black vinyl. There's the label upright. It's a top load. And here's the Rolling Stones again. It's a side load. No spare parts. Backed with Before They Make Me Run. This is number 3201. Also a record store day issue. And this one, I don't remember who had the contest where it said show picture sleeves. This is one of them I should have used. Goner by DrDawg. Absolutely beautiful cover art. I believe DrDawg has recently disbanded. And it's another top load. Custom label. No adapter needed. This side is particularly nice. If you're not familiar with DrDawg, they hired Eric Slick to play drums, who was once part of the Adrian Belews Power Trio. He and his sister Julie Slick, who's a fantastic bass player, had been discovered by Adrian at Paul Green's School of Rock. They were in the documentary when they were like 13 and 12 respectively. Derek and the Dominoes. It's got to get better in a little while. Backed with, of course, Layla. Made in the Czech Republic. And this was a record store day release, as was John Lennon Singles Bag. This has 345 RPM singles with original artwork, a 24 by 36 poster, 3 postcards, and a custom plastic adapter hub. It's got Mother, backed with Why by Yoko Ono. Single 2 is Imagine, backed with It's So Hard. And single 3, Watching the Wheels, backed with Yoko Ono's Yes, I'm Your Angel. And as you see, it was a Record Store Day release. This is number 1186 out of 7,000. So that is going to wrap up this episode of For Singles Only. I hope you enjoyed it, and there will be further chapters. So we will see you next time. Thank you. I almost forgot. I can't listen to good music without my wingman, actually wing girl, Molly. Have a look up here, Molly. Good girl. Good girl. You want to go for a walkie? All right.